You're watching Times XP. I'm Dhritiyatri, and we have an interesting and controversial story about Bill Gates, one of the richest person and co-founder of Microsoft. Bill Gates is known for his philanthropy, with his Gates Foundation doing a lot of work in health, education, and poverty reduction around the globe. He even has one of the largest offices of the foundation in India, where they run many projects to improve people's lives. But recently, during a podcast, Bill Gates made a comment about India that has caused a lot of anger. Bill Gates referred to India as a laboratory for testing new ideas. He said India is like a laboratory where things are tested, and if proven effective, they can be implemented in other parts of the world. Now, this comment did not just go over really well with many people, specifically on social media. Some people felt that Bill Gates was comparing Indians to lab rats being treated on for new projects and ideas. They were really upset because they felt like Bill Gates was not respecting the people of India and instead viewing them as subjects for experiments. One person even wrote, "Why is the Indian government supporting Bill Gates? He should be sent away from here." Now, to understand the reaction, we need to look at a bit of the context. Earlier this year, Bill Gates visited India and met Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. During that visit, Bill Gates praised India for making progress in areas like health, nutrition, and education. He mentioned that India faces many challenges, but that thing was improving. Bill Gates even hoped that in next 20 years, India would be seeing dramatic changes in these sectors. While many appreciated his praise, the laboratory comment made some people feel uncomfortable. They worried that Bill Gates was using India and other developing countries as testing ground for new ideas and innovation without fully considering the people's need and their rights. Now, this type of commentary is also a reflection of common misconception that people might have about India and its people. Often, countries like India are mistakenly seen as places where new technologies, health initiative, or educational program are rolled out first just to test if they are going to work, as if the people of these countries are seen as means to an end. Unfortunately, some comments fuel the idea that people from developing nations like India is just an object of experiment and are somehow less capable of making decisions about their own future. It also ignores the vast advancement that India has made in fields like technology, space, and even businesses. India is often wrongly viewed in a stereotypical light, which simplifies its culture and overlooks the true diversity, innovation, and richness in its society. Bill Gates have visited India many times for both business and personal reasons. This year, for example, he also attended extravagant wedding of Mukesh Ambani's son, Anant Ambani, which actually made headlines around the globe. Meanwhile, the Gates Foundation does the important work in India, and many people are actually benefiting from these projects. But Bill Gates' recent comments remind us that it is important to think about how we can talk and treat people in different parts of the world. Everybody deserves to be seen with respect, not just as a place for testing new ideas. Stay tuned as this story develops, and let's see how Bill Gates responds to the backlash. It's a reminder that we need to change the misconception about India and recognize the strength of its people and progress that they continue to make. For more such videos, do follow TimesXP.